Okay guys, Dirty Farry here. Right, what I want to talk about today, I was reading in the old Evening Standard last night, on my break, and there's an article in there about Gary Lineker and TV companies. Apparently Roy Hodgson was a bit unhappy with the Premier League fixture draw, which is done by computer, randomly, on a computer, so it weren't a case of, well, there might have been a bit of fiddling, computer programming fiddling going on, but you never know. Yeah, they were a bit upset because of Arsenal will be playing at home to Tottenham, as well as Liverpool hosting Manchester United on the same weekend. And apparently they're a bit upset with that because a few days later, England got a qualifier against, I don't know who they're playing, I think Montenegro, are they? I don't really say. And they're a bit upset. It's like, oh, you can't have such two big games before an England qualifier. It's like, well, hang on, what do you want the Premier League to suddenly start moving fixtures around unnecessarily? It's one thing if a team are in Europe or in a cup, they've got to play replay or something like that. It's understandable, but change fixtures for an England game? Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And Lineker's trying to get on the old national bandwagon now. He's trying to say, oh, if you care about England, then, you should change the fixtures. And apparently a lot of his followers reply back going, actually, Lineker, you're talking a load of nonsense. It shouldn't be changed. That's how the fixtures happen. That's how it should be. We want to see these games. So what about England? No, I'm one of them who actually believes international football is dead. All right. Look at the Confederations Cup at the moment. You got Tahiti, who got spanked by Spain 10-0. I mean, what are they doing in the Confederations Cup? That's a complete nonsense. International football is it is dead, in my opinion. You know what? And particularly England as well. English international football died under Ericsson. It was dying under Keegan, but Ericsson was the one who nailed the final death nail in the coffin. What makes me say that? I'll tell you what makes me say that. Because he used England friendlies as a, they no longer, when he took over, they didn't mean a thing. They weren't important. They weren't important no more. He played about, he'll swap teams at half time. So you had one England team at one half, then another England team at the other half. It's wrong. It's totally wrong. It's no good. So let me just put that. New. I'll leave that there. Sorry, it might be a bit dark. It's just, England football is dead, in my opinion. International football is dead. And it's carried on throughout the managers after. You'll get a good England prospect come, maybe this will. You get a good England, that's better. You might get a good England prospect in a friendly. He'll score a goal. And you'll think, right, good, put him on the qualifier. And then he's not even picked. He's not even in the squad. It's like, well, what's the point of playing him? He played well, he man in the match, scored a goal, and you don't play him. What's that about? And you're talking about, oh, we need to get good English youngsters in playing. Well, you always play the same old players. It's the same old players every time. There is no change. Friendlies, we see a change, we think, oh, he actually looks like a prospect. He might have looked a bit dodgy, but, his first time playing international football, he'll grow. The only way these players are growing in competition games, and that's just not happening because any time a qualifier comes around, it's we'll stick with the status quo. We'll stick with the same old boring, tired old players. Ones who we always say don't do enough and they don't play enough for England. They don't play with their heart. They're too worried about their Premiership teams. Club football has totally blown away internationals. Internationals used to be the pinnacle of football. It's gone now. It's gone because it's not competitive enough. The competitions are bland. I mean, the European Championships now, the Euros used to be pretty good, but they're increasing it by about 4 or 6 teams or something now. So I think the same as the World Cup, and I think that's just too many games. It will last too long. I'm just not interested in international football. Full stop. Give me Premiership football any day. Give me Champions League with Liverpool in it any day of the week. That's my opinion. What's yours? Do you think I'm right? Do you think Gary Lineker's right, that they should change the fixtures and think more about England? Oh, this is going to damage England's chances of playing in the World Cup. No, actually, the person who are damaging England's chances of getting into the World Cup is Roy Hodgson. He's the one damaging it. If you can't open your eyes and see that, then, well, They should have thought, what, are you trying to get free tickets or something? I don't know, off the FA, I don't know. Anyway, guys, what do you reckon? Do you agree with me? Or do you think Gary Lincoln's right? Thanks for watching. I shall see you later. Like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you later, as I said. Bye.